jungle, like a wounded lion in the jungle, like a wounded lion in the jungle, in the jungle.
We got the start of the tech race here from the 2025 Sayulita Open. This particular race course, we started on the beach there and paddled out to a buoy, turned left and back into the beach on the other side, somewhere over in this area to the right side of your screen. And then we had to come back out to that buoy that you see there, the red buoy, and do it back over to the other side, like a out and back 4 times. It was a 3-kilometer course. And in this race, it's really important that you have the ability to have good beach starts. So you can see me there in 4th place on the cheetah, the big old lunkering guy. It was a fun race. I loved racing against these young guys. It's really important to have, for me, I like to have the handles on the rails of my board. So when I'm running around the buoys, I'll have, like Itzel there in 1st place, I'll have my hand on both of the handles. You'll see me here, pick up my board on the left, swing it up on the right, run around, and then you got to sprint down the beach and do another start. I think that's one of the most important steps in a tech race, because you can really gain a lot of ground on that run if you have a good start, and you can also lose a lot if you run in the water and trip up or stop in the water or fall. Once you get out here, you can see that these turns aren't very sharp. It's like 90 degrees. Nice easy turn. Here goes Trace. He's going to turn around and catch. He's going to catch the, oh, he just barely missed the wave, and here Itzel's going to get it. I think this is where he really, look at him go. He's going to get a big lead by catching this wave. So it's really important. One of the skills you can have is, as you do that buoy turn, you're trying to catch the next wave as quick as you can, because it can really make a difference. You can win a race or lose a race right there. So those are kind of the most important parts of this kind of racing. And of course, having some experience surfing these waves on your board is really good as well. Trace, as you saw there, here goes Cohen, and you can see me in the back there. They get to train in this kind of wave condition all the time here in Sayulita. I think that this town and these athletes that live here are some of the best in the world when it comes to surf racing. I'm not looking too bad myself, if I can say so. I don't get to train in this a whole lot, but I sure love coming down to Mexico and training with my team and with my family. And we get usually smaller waves than this. Look at this. This is freaking epic. This was such a fun race. I don't know if I've ever seen conditions this good in any race before. Like overhead waves, just glassy, smooth water, just rad. It was so much fun. Anyways, hopefully we get it again this year. Today is Thursday, so tomorrow we're going to get out there and I'm going to do a pre-race paddle, 30-40 minutes. And Saturday morning we're going to be racing. Hopefully we can get some good footage, and hopefully the waves are as good as this. This is so exciting to watch. I love this. I think when I was younger, maybe 8 or 9 years ago, maybe less, maybe 5 or 6 years ago, I used to find these kind of videos on YouTube all the time and just watch them and try to learn as much as I could from these guys. Here's Itzel Delgado winning the race in 1st place. He's got a huge lead on Trace there in 2nd. I don't know where everyone else is. I'm pretty sure I was in 3rd somewhere out there in the tech race. No, I wasn't. I was in 4th. My bad. 3rd place here was Cohen, and I was in 4th. And I think what happened was on the last lap, I ended up getting hit by somebody on the last wave, and it broke my board. And I went from 2nd down to 4th. They're such cool jerseys, you do your best to just hold on to them. But anyways, that's it for race coverage from last year.
A race where you need to pass the waves with your big 14-foot boards, go through a couple buoys out there, and then catch a wave, surf a wave into the beach, run around a flag with your board, and then go back out, passing the waves, and it's 3 laps. More or less, it's 3Ks that we're gonna do overall, and in and out of the surf. So we're gonna see a lot of people. It's very common to see the first place getting passed by the guy behind because he caught a wave and then passes and takes.
10 minutes before the race starts.
Good morning, guys.
How are you? How are burgers?
How is the morning? You wake up and go for a little sunrise paddle?
Yeah. Sunrise paddle.
You're going to be featured on the vlog. So
Dan's latest YouTube video.
Yeah, we did it. What's up, guys? Come on in. Good morning. Banana.
how is it out there?
It was so good.
Good.
Yeah. Oh, damn it!
Malia, what's the one thing you like to do on the week of a race to get ready? Have you done anything to get ready for this one?
No, I'm thinking about getting cheesecake.
So she's getting cheesecake. It is the week of the Sayulita Open. In fact, today is Wednesday. Is it Wednesday today?
It's Wednesday. Yeah.
It's Wednesday today. And just wanting to tell you what kind of things we do and think about on race week. So I'm going to start with Jess here. Jess, what is the one thing, you got 10 seconds. What's the one thing you like to do on a race week?
Paddle.
So she likes to paddle. Kath, one thing you like to do on a race week?
I like to snorkel.
She likes to snorkel. Where did you go snorkel today?
The Marietta Islands. It was the coolest.
Nice.
And then I dated for 5 hours before my race. And in the heat, it was like so hot, and I did not forget.
Lion in the jungle, like a wounded lion in the jungle, like a wounded